Hey guys, welcome back, and today I have a review for you of the Lego BB-8. Sorry if my hand is shaky with the box part because my stand isn't high enough. So yeah. So as you know, I finally paid off my debt, as I said in the top 10 video. So yeah, I finally have this baby built. It's the Lego Star Wars BB-8, like big model, I guess. That'll be what you call it. It comes with a mini version of BB-8. It shows it on the box. Just to compare, there is a minifigure compared to the box. So it's pretty big, the box, and there's just kind of like that. And there is 1,106 pieces, and the set number is 75187. So let's just get me out of the way. I like the side of the box where it has BB-8, and then the back of the box shows all of the features. So let's get the box out of here, and sorry about my hands. Let's get this. Wow. I'm sorry that my camera just fell over. I'm trying to get BB-8, and he's kind of heavy. So okay, good, he fits in the frame. So there is BB-8. Compared to the box, tiny bit smaller than expected, but I feel like it's still pretty good. And by the way, I got BB-8. I think it was like May 6th or May 5th. I don't know, it was a Sunday in May. With the May the 4th promotion. So I got this dude for like, I think it was $70. And then I think I got Darth Maul's Infiltrator. And then I got the like special thing, the Hoth thing, which I might do a review of. I don't know, I'm still thinking on whether or not to do that. So you might see that in the near future. So I'm gonna start out with showing you the tiny BB-8 itself. So this came in a lot of the sets. This is probably like my 3rd or 4th BB-8, and so I really like the prints on it. At the time it introduced, I think these were 2 new pieces, so that's cool. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but BB-8 is my favorite character in Star Wars, and I have tons of BB-8s. So there is BB-8, and yeah. So BB-8 is very small compared to big BB-8. You barely can even see him. But so we can just get everything out of the way. First, the plaque is cool. There's a little spot where you can put BB-8. And then there's a spot where you put BB-8, and then there is the plaque, which reads Star Wars BB-8 Model BB Unit Astromech Droid Affiliation The Resistance Primary Function Navigation Repair Height 0.59 m Equipment Holographic Projector Welding Torch Arc Welder Primary Sensory Color Red, and it has kind of like a blue picture of him back there. So yeah, there's the stand, and BB-8 fits on the stand pretty well. If you can't see, there's kind of a little gap, but I think it's still fine, and he can stand without the stand. So, yeah, that's nice. And, so, yeah, now I'll show you about this dude. So as you can see when I'm moving it, his head seems to, oops. He's the wrong way. Okay. His head's kind of like bobbling around, spinning. I don't know why it keeps squeaking. Don't think I have to oil him. But, yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Hopefully yours doesn't squeak. I don't really know of anybody else's who squeaks. But, for some reason mine keeps squeaking. So, let me know in the comments below if you have this set and it's squeaking. Okay, so, just how spherical this is. It is just, when I finished putting together the ball, like his, torso base, I was rolling it around. Speaking of building it, I was in the middle of doing this time lapse, because, I wanted to do a time lapse because, time lapses are cool. Once I did, one bag, I paused it, and then I watched it, and it was just going way too fast on the phone. So, in the near future, I don't think you'll be seeing any, time lapses, because it just goes way too fast. You can't even process all of it. So, yeah. So sorry about that. But, it's just super spherical. At the end, I'll see if I can show you how it rolls. But, let's get the review done first. So, there are, the side panels on it. There's even one on the bottom that's kind of, flat, so it can stay, flat. So, yeah. And so, if you hadn't already seen this moving, that's how you can control his head. You can move around 360 degrees. That's not pushed down all the way. Okay, there we go. And if you see a part that isn't pushed down all the way, I'm sorry. I pushed down as hard as I could. So just point it out in the comments and I'll fix it. If I ever show this dude again, which I probably will. So yeah, that spins it around. And there's a rubber band inside that kind of it can stay back if you kind of. And it can stay forward kind of. But it just kind of stays there because if you can see, there's a rubber band. I don't know if you'll be able to see. There's that here. Maybe you could hear it. So, yeah, that was the rubber band, if you could hear it. So let's just do kind of the body first. So, yeah, that can make his head move. So I'd say probably the main feature is this. The thumbs up torch. I'll give you that at a different angle. Oops. And one more different angle. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, as you saw when I kept doing it, when you, do that, and when you retract it, you have to close this. The only flaw with this, I think, is, when you close that, this, something, I don't know how they would do it, but that closes somehow. I think the Lego designers probably tried, but, yeah, I just kind of wish it would just close somehow. But, I mean, it's still a really nice feature. Just do it once more. So, yeah, they have kind of a worm drive in there. I don't know if it's called a worm drive, but I call it a worm drive. So, yeah, and the back one's just static. There's nothing you can do with that. So, the head. I really, really like how the eye looks. I just think it looks so cool. On the mini BB-8, I don't know. Focus, please focus. I don't know if you can see. Will you focus? Am I too close? There's kind of like a red hint in the eye, and it's not there. But I think it still looks really cool without it. I think I almost like it without the red dot. Well, not the dot, but like that kind of like slash in it. But I mean, they could have printed on it. It was just a choice they had, but they probably couldn't have printed it on. So anyway, there's a little like sensory thing. You can kind of move that back and forth, but it's not really intended to be moved. Why does that look like it's keep coming apart on camera? That looks better. And then, oh, that's not pushed down, is it? Is it? No. Okay. Yeah, so if that's not pushed down all the way. Oh, and if there are any mistakes that you might have noticed that I did, tell me in the comments down below. Okay. And so, the whole, I can just use that. The whole outside looks really cool. I really like how they use the studs on the side to make it curved. Like that's also studs on the side. I like the curves up there. The two antennae are nice. I thought that they would tend to fall off easily, but they actually do not fall off as easily as I thought. So that's always nice. And so that's not pushed down all the way either. Wow. Okay. Wow, I need to get better on pushing down my pieces. So there's a little like receiver thing there. And something that I like to do. It's called the Kissy Face BB-8. Just something that makes it look a little cooler. All you do is you use the head of the tiny BB-8 and just put it like that. It just makes it look kind of like a Muppet. So, yeah, and you're not really like supposed to pop the head off, but I'm just gonna pop the head off so that I can show you how this rolls. So, yes, it is. It is pretty good at rolling. So, yeah, that's cool. So let's just get him back on his display. Come on, mini BB-8. Okay. Nah, get on. Okay. Don't you dare fall again. So, yeah, this is the, what's it called? Yes, the Lego BB-8 model. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I think they sell it. So, yeah, if you could get this on clearance for, like, a discount from $100, I think that's definitely, oh, wait, no. It's good to get it on a discount. So, yeah, if you can get him at a discount or on clearance, I'd consider picking this one up because I was really, really happy when I got him. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon. Bye.